Welcome, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've done a sit-down video, but I wanted to start a new series because if you've been watching my vlogs, you already know, but if you're new, in January I am starting an MSW program, Masters of Social Work, part-time, and there aren't that many new vloggers sharing their experience about MSW. During the pandemic, there were a ton of videos, ton of people vlogging and sharing their experience, but now, right now it's 2025, November 2025, not that many people are sharing on YouTube. So this first video is just going to be general application requirements, and then I'll get more into detail about the school that I'm going into. So generally, most programs, basic requirements, obviously application fee, GPA. That can vary from, I would say most programs are looking for 3.0. Some say overall, and then there are other programs that would say last 60 credits, 3.0. That's going to be about most programs. Obviously, there would be some exceptions, like if you're doing advanced standing, a lot of times they want a higher GPA. Some schools, you get away with the lower GPA. In transcripts, most programs will let you upload unofficial transcripts, so that's a key. If you're still an undergrad, go ahead and download a copy of your unofficial transcript if you can. That was not an option for me because I graduated so long ago that I had no choice but to purchase transcripts. So and then once you get accepted, they will require official transcripts. And then most programs require 3 letters of references. And when I say most, I would say about maybe, if they require references 3, about 90%. There are some programs that require 2, less that require 1, and even less that require no letters of references. I saw one for sure that was looking for 4. There might have been a couple more. Because I went to the Council of Social Work Education website, and for the filters I put in master's degree and online, and if they were accredited, I looked at the program. So I basically looked at every single program. So that's going to be requirement for most programs. Some programs will require either an essay or a statement of intent. It just depends on the program, really. Some may want a resume, again, but those are program specific. In general, those things that I mentioned, transcript, application fee, references, that's what's required for most places. Some programs may also require an interview. Some programs, if they're very competitive and if you want to stand out, you can send test scores, obviously, if they're decent test scores. But most places aren't requiring test scores anymore. That's kind of outdated. So me specifically, I was looking for programs that didn't require letters of references, if I'm just being honest. And there are some. There's a list, maybe 4 or 5 places that don't require references. And then I did apply to a couple that only required 1 letter of reference. So one of the places, University of Texas at Arlington, I didn't get accepted. I was offered conditional acceptance. They wanted me to send letter of reference and I think possibly test score. The initial application, that's not required. So again, some programs will say if they offer you conditional acceptance, then they want you to send other things as well. So I ended up applying and being accepted into Arkansas State University. They do not require, at the time that I applied, which was August 2025, they did not require letters of references. Let me go so I can be sure that I'm telling you exactly what they required. One of the reasons why I applied to Arkansas State, though, is that it is the most, like, one of the most affordable programs when you look at credit hours, because even in-state, from my state, I live in Georgia, there are in-state programs that cost more than Arkansas State, which doesn't really make any sense, but you know. So for Arkansas State, 3.0 GPA lasts 60 hours. That's what it says. Bachelor's degree, online application. And that was it, basically. It did say you had to have a C or better in certain undergraduate courses. One of them, it says Intro to Social Work. I did not take that class and I still got accepted, so I don't know. Because they have a note saying if these undergraduate foundational courses are not reflected on your transcript, you'll be required to take them prior to enrolling in the MSW program. Now, I did sign up and do a program, but I got accepted before I complete that program and I didn't send a transcript, so I don't know about that part. At the time, I had to pay a $30 application fee. However, I did notice that there was a period of time, a short period of time, when they was offering free admissions, like you didn't have to pay the application fee. And then once I got accepted, I had to do a background check, which cost some money as well. And then I had to sign up for a program for internship to Vera. That also costs money. So some extra costs in case other programs may make you pay that as well, just so you're prepared ahead of time. Like, I couldn't register for classes until the background check was complete. I think that's basically it. Like I said, like I said, it really depends on the program. So I would just go directly to the program page and see. Obviously, there's like general graduate admissions and then program specific admissions. So, but in general, those would be the main thing that programs are looking for. Oh my goodness. Yes. So I hope that was helpful. I'm going to be vlogging my specific experience with Arkansas State because I felt like it wasn't that much information about it when I was looking online. So if you have any questions, leave them down below and I will get to them in a follow-up video. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you in the next one.